Trump blamed for violence by Charlottesville mayor, but his dirty secret just got exposed. Charlottesville Mayor Michael Steiner just blamed President Donald Trump as the cause of the violence that erupted in his city. He went on to say that the blame for the terrifying events falls right at the doorstep of the White House and the people around the president. Well, Steiner is a real piece of work with a dirty secret he doesn't want you to know. You don't want to miss this. Following the tragic events in Charlottesville, Mayor Michael Steiner reminded patriots of Susan Rice or Hillary Clinton, who lied through their teeth about the Benghazi attack. Steiner is bought and paid for by the extreme left, and we've uncovered his dark dirty secret. When you hear someone like Steiner spew leftist rhetoric, right away you know this guy must be involved with the radical left to remove Trump from office. Well, look at the campaign he ran, Steiner responded when Jake Tapper asked him if Trump was to blame. Steiner pointed to Trump's courting of white supremacists, white nationalists, and anti-Semitic groups, as well as his repeated failure to step up, condemn, denounce, silence, and put to bed all of those different efforts, just like what we saw yesterday. Old saying, when you dance with the devil changes you, Steiner said on NBC's Meet the Press. Steiner also said he believes that Trump's campaign and the rhetoric that he used on the campaign trail last year emboldened racists and neo-Nazis across the country. Sure enough, Steiner is a paid George Soros sycophant. He worked for the Center for American Progress, the heavily Soros-funded organization, and he also worked for Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. Steiner worked for the Center for American Progress and worked with John Podesta on Barack Obama's State Department transition team, according to his Wikipedia page. When you research Steiner's writing, you'll find even darker secrets, showing he finds American exceptionalism as being vulgar. President Trump condemned the violence that rocked the Virginia city Saturday, but has been criticized for not labeling the apparent vehicle attack terrorism, and for not explicitly calling out white nationalists and other hate groups in his remarks, reports New York Daily News. In his statement responding to the deadly attack that left a 32-year-old woman dead, Trump blamed many sides. Heather Heyer, a paralegal with the Miller Law Group, was killed when a neo-Nazi drove his car through a crowd of counter-protesters voicing their opposition to the racist rally. Another 19 people were injured in the mayhem. A pair of state troopers also died in a helicopter crash near the demonstrations, New York Daily News also reported. In an article Steiner penned when working for Soros' Center for American Progress, he mocked President Ronald Reagan's speech about America being the shining city on a hill, a reference straight from the Gospel. It's from the parable of salt and light in Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. In Matthew 5:14, he tells his listeners, "You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden." The evil leftists hate anything that promotes Christian values, along with American values, and it is exactly what they are trying to tear down. This loser, Michael Steiner, sees America as nothing to be proud of. In fact, he mocks Americans who believe that God has blessed America. Like Barack Obama, he wants Americans to apologize to the world. For what? Saving the world twice from world-dominating regimes, in World War I and II? Steiner, like all Soros minions, hates Trump's vision for America, and he'll do anything to stop Trump from making America great again. Well, we all see right through him and all of those who want to strip our Christian values and demonize President Trump. Their tired arguments all turn to dust in the light of truth. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.